everyone, and welcome back to another episode from the JourneySMP. Today, as you may have seen at the beginning, I found a spider spawner. Not one, not two, not even three, but 4 spider spawners. We've got 2 in this room right here. And there is 1 over here, and then I can get up here. There's another one up there. I may have run out of tinted glass. That's why it's a thing. Then down here, I set up a small little storage room. Definitely have way too many chests. I am perfectly fine with that. Let us put on the helmet. And I've AFK'd at this thing for a bit, and I mean, these are the only ones that are hooked up, so I've gotten like, what, 5 double chests of string? Oh, plus, yeah, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, like 5 or 6 double chests of string, which is a lot. But next thing I want to do in this episode is to work on this room, which is where all the farms are located. So first thing, I need to get out the tinted glass, and then come up with some sort of floor design. And then each farm has its own special wall design, or more like wall palette. So I'm gonna do like 3, and then we'll pull this one out. And then I believe, yeah, so like this is part of the bottom area, because I'm using posters to reduce lag, because this farm is gonna be kind of lots of hoppers. And then, yeah, bring that down. So I kind of like make each area have its own section. So I need to get some resources together and also carve this room out just a smidge more. But yeah, I've just been basically standing here, perfectly safe. Yeah, because from this one spot, you can't see it, but all of them are active. Like yeah, there's some guys there. Let's see, are anyone gonna spawn there? Maybe, probably not. Nope, yes. But yeah, they're all active from this one spot, which is great. Like I think if I go this way 1 block, that one turns off. Or I think it's that one that turns off. I don't know, maybe both of them do. If I go this way 1 block, that one turns off for sure. That one turns off. And then that one turns off. So this is the only block I can actually stand and have them all active at once, which is kind of insane. So let me get some work done over here, and then I will be back with you. Ooh. Free gravel choppage. Nice. All right, I have done some work down here. It is looking kind of the way I want it to. Yeah, it's like a little bit of a cave. And then I have like the white deep slate and stone areas protruding through. And then I have this block right here, which is where I stand, to activate all of them. And I've been AFK here for a bit, actually. Like, I have a lot of string that's not the way down. So I love this. The fact that, because I used to use slabs, but I discovered you can use chests recently. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's only a pixel water and it saves you from infinite fall, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I've string up to there now. I think it's the whole top row. Like, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need AFK here anymore. I probably will though. Let me actually open this up. I can. There we go. And yeah, I've texture pack that modifies string so it's visible. So this probably look a lot better if the string was invisible. Just like we had a invisible block or something. So you could stop glow barriers from growing or something, but it is what it is. And we'll make do with string for the time being. All right, the next project I would like to start work on is terraforming my base area. Now, grass, it's cool and all, but like, it's not what I want. So, what I'm gonna need is granite, which I remember. I think it's like diorite and quartz. Do I even have quartz? Oh, yep, I do. Yeah, let's check. Don't need much. Really? 3 from all that? Yeah, diorite and quartz. So that's really gonna want a zombie piglin farm up. Not zombie piglin. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need that for gold. But a piglin trading farm. For all the granite. And a cobblestone farm for the diorite. So we can take care of those two. Actually, nope. Let's get ourselves a book and quill and a lectern so I can actually write this down. And check this off as we go. Alright, so I've come up with a list of all the items we need. The big ones are right here. All laid out for which farms we need to make. So we need a cobblestone farm, piglin trading farm, which requires the zombie piglin gold farm, bone meal farm, a copper farm, dripstone farm, another flower farm, cocoa farm, wood farm, and charcoal farm. So I think the easy ones to tackle, and I just realized that I totally forgot a farm in there. So we also need a Honeycomb Farm, string farm. So I'm not going to format this on camera, but we do have the string farm done. So we can get rid of that, and then completed farms. No, we'll do it this way. And then this is the needed farms. So yeah, we've got ourselves quite a bit of work cut out. And I think the farm I want to tackle first is probably going to be the honeycomb farm. Just because that is going to be so useful. A, for candles, and B, because that will let us wax our copper. So I'm going to find a spot for that. And then suppose we can get started with the honeycomb farm. All right, so first thing I think we ought to do to prepare for building the honey farm is, well, to get some blocks to actually build it. So we're going to go and find ourselves a desert and a mesa. So I have some coordinates marked out, so we're just going to travel through the nether. Turn off that. And I will meet up with you there. Actually, no. How about we hit resource grind mode? I mean, it's a bit to take in. I'm happy with like the overall shape. I definitely want to add some more details around here, like some pipes pumping honey out. And then like, I don't know. Pipes are the one I have like coming to mind right now. But the inside is still, it's not really a thing. Let's see, let me put down my inner chest. Because I think, yep, this guy here. So I should be ready to like start working on the bee farms up there. However, I still need to get some more bees, which speaking of that, I think it's do this one. Yeah, so I've got a bunch of beehives. I need to get some flowers and stuff. But yeah, if you're reading this text, it's like what, 15, almost 16 stacks of dispensers. Never craft that many dispensers. Please save yourself from the trouble. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I have a shooting farm, because I went to the Selestiele farm to like make some, and like, yeah, no, this is actually, it's a lot easier to do it. Just using the crafting menu here. But yeah, I know it's a lot. And then I also made a bunch of observers. Like this used my entire cobblestone supplies. It's how much stuff it needed. Okay. Let's see. First task. I think like this area here, or actually, yeah, I think like one end we can convert to a bee breeding area. I can speak today. Yeah, so we're gonna have like our bee breeding chamber over here, and then like storage area over here, and then we'll just pump everything down. I still need to figure out a way to get everything up, and like have a smart detection system to like just basically pull up items as it needs it. And then like let me know, hey, I'm out of water, or not water bottles, I'm out of bottles. Please give me more. Otherwise I'm gonna glitch and just not work. But until then, not too worried about it. But yeah, I think a bee area over here would be pretty nice. I also really need to change out this floor. Not sure I want to do with the floor just yet. But yeah, let me get to work on this area here, and then I'll be back with you. So I've gotten a couple of the farms in here. I'm still breeding up bees because I do not have enough just yet for all my hives. So on this level, we have the honey block farm. So inside of each one of these, maybe over here I'll show up. Yeah, I've got glass bottles. I'm still filling it all in, and actually I installed an off switch for this one. If I can get up just a bit. So basically the way this one works, here, let me come down here. So you have a comparator which sees the beehive, and if the beehive is full, it has a signal strength of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, powering this block, which then powers a dispenser. Over here, I have pistons which push down a block, which will break the redstone flow, so like that. So if I see if I can pop that off. No, it's bud powered. If I pop the other one off too, and then bud power it, there we go. Yeah, it pops up, which allows for the flow to go through. And then let me see. I think the is it over here? Yeah, the input for the bottles is right here. So I just have a comparator coming out of the hopper. So if there's no bottles, it'll just turn it all off, because if one of these dispensers, like that one, doesn't have a bottle, so let's say it's a bottle, it goes out and then comes back and it's like, oh, now I can spit out honey bottles from it, which is less than ideal. So next one up here is the wax farm. This one's was a lot easier, just because if the beehive isn't full, then it doesn't use wax. Which, yeah, you can see it's just doing stuff already. Yeah, just shears. Shear it, so each tick. So there's an observer behind it, and then one up above. And then this one's off switch is actually pretty straightforward too. It's just I power every single one so it doesn't trigger. And then this thing, when I turns back on, it'll send a second pulse to just trigger the everything all at once. Although it should be fine. Yeah, we haven't even used one shear yet, and this thing's been on for a while. I'm pretty confident that it'll never need to be turned off, but in case it does. Let me see if I think it's this one. Yeah, oh my gosh. That one thing just gets so much honeycomb. It's insane. Yeah, so those are the 2 farms. And then I've just been breeding up my bees in here. And then on stream the other day, I set this up at the very end because I want to be using the oxidized coppers. So yeah, I might actually build an oxidized copper farm. I think I saw Pixarus using one on Empires. So I need to look into seeing how that design works. Because I want to do the whole purple. I saw this on one of Gemini's Haze Empire videos too. Was purple and then going up to the oxidized stages, and it looked cool. And actually, I get into the Nether. So we set this up on stream. Like, this is what we actually did on stream, was breaking the bedrock roof. So if we come over here, so this area is all going to be mine for the Nether. So we're going to do something with this. And the reason I can get over here, the reason that's so low is so I can put glass on it and do the fog effect. And then, yeah, up here, I'm going to do the whole transition and then do something, I don't know, just make it look interesting. Because this is our way up to the roof currently. And yeah, so we broke all of this bedrock on stream. Oh my gosh, bedrock is not fun to deal with like that. Let's see, can I fall? There we go. Nope. All right, guys, welcome back. It's been a while. It has been a while. So let me just disembark my head away from my body, because then I can actually fly around this thing. We're gonna start at the top layer. So the top layer is our Honeycomb Production. All the bees are currently asleep. And I installed back here. I installed a little system that basically, when this chest is out of shears, it will turn off the system, that we're not wasting shears and getting stuff in weird slots. Similar system down here. This is the honey bottle part. When this hopper, not that hopper. No, it is that hopper. When this hopper starts running out of items, it will then lock off the system, which actually, it looks like it has done that already. Very good. Exactly what we wanted to see. And also, a little trick I did is inside of these hoppers here, I put in items other than glass bottles. So I have torch, iron, torch, and then just going on. And then the ones down here have emeralds. That way I wasn't putting in so many bottles. That saves me from putting in 8 stacks of bottles per module, which is a lot. It adds up very fast. Roughly like 8 shulker boxes of glass bottles. I didn't want to do that. And then back here, there's going to be a wall of storage. I don't have any chests. So, that is a thing. Let us rejoin with our body. Yeah, there we go. Back in our body now. But yeah, the farm is basically done, other than the fact that there are mobs spawning on it, and we're out of glass bottles apparently. So this one should be, yeah, glass bottle. So next episode, I think I'm gonna finish up the farm, like getting into the chests. I spent way too much on this one already. Like, it got to the point where I traded the villagers and made 12 more netherite shovels. Yeah. Yeah. But definitely next episode we're going to be finishing that up. I also want to make an entrance for our spider farm over here, so it's not just those two little holes. So yeah, those are my plans for next episode. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this one, make sure to give it a like. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe and ring that notification bell. That way you know when I post videos, because college is going to be starting up in a couple of weeks, and I already don't have that much time as it is. I'm going to have even less time. But those are optional. Your viewership is quite enough for me. And I'll catch you all in the next one. And while you're waiting for more content, feel free to check out the other members on the server. Their links are all in the description.